going on, everybody? It's your boy, it's your host, Lonzo Starr. Y'all may know me as Derek Allen, Lonzo Starr. Either one y'all want to call me, that's fine. We are here today for the first ever Concrete Approved show. I got a dope guest today. We're gonna be talking about a concrete title, actually, and we're also gonna be celebrating Juneteenth. So, happy Juneteenth, everyone that's watching this, John. Y'all know what it is, man. And without further ado, I got my man here, the writer, producer. He's an editor. He does a little bit of everything. He once ran the Concrete blog as well. He was the manager over that as well. Really dope cat, man. J.E. Tyler, how we doing?
Doing great, feeling great. Glad to be here.
Happy Juneteenth, brother.
Happy Juneteenth.
So, man, I just wanted to quickly tap in, man, with just brief introductions and stuff like that about who we are and what we do. But real quick, I just wanted to tap in with when did you discover Juneteenth and what does it mean to you?
And actually, not that long ago. I can't remember exactly. It's within the last, I don't know, within the last 5 to 10 years. I just feel like it's not something we're really taught, and most people I feel like didn't know about it until it became a popular part of the conversation. So I think now, now that it's finally being recognized as an actual holiday, and we're actually being celebrated. Our history is being celebrated. It's great for us to put emphasis on the day. So I'm happy to know the knowledge of it, and I'm happy to spread the knowledge of it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's definitely dope. I feel like once I got the knowledge of it, it kind of really diminished my hype for 4th of July, because now I know
Exactly.
that wasn't our Independence Day
At all.
It was actually June 19th. So
Right.
I think once the community knows more about it and we start really cooking out like we do on 4th of July,
Right.
once that's happening for Juneteenth, it's over.
It's
It's over, man. Sales on everything, man.
Put a bow on it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm excited, man. But happy Juneteenth to you, man.
Yes, happy
We out here
Juneteenth.
feeling fully independent, and it's a big part of why we're doing this show right now. Concrete Approved, by the way. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Without further ado, bro, let's get into it, man. So I'm gonna drop some questions for you. I'm gonna try to get you to reveal things that you shouldn't be revealing, and we're gonna take it straight from there, man. So without further ado, this is the first question we got right here for you, man.
All right.
So who are you, and how did you get into writing comics?
Okay, so that's a very good question. Lonzo Starr is actually involved in that origin story. So I'm an author, a poet, and so I was trying to figure out ways to promote myself as an author more. So I started blogging, and I guess through my I was doing my own little blog thing, trying to get attention. And I'm going through Instagram one day. I was going through my explore page, and I came across these amazing characters. Acolyte, Absolver, and Odina, and I'm just like, I thought it was beautiful because none of them were like a black version of any already established mainstream character. Like it just all seemed original, and it was all just beautiful and professional. So I clicked on the page, and I guess I don't know if I started liking a lot or what, but I think I might have. I don't know if I inboxed. I really don't know how our conversation started, but I know you ended up responding to me, which was also like, I'm like, because I'm looking at the art, I'm like, this man is a celebrity, So so
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I think I just reached out to you for following the page.
Maybe that may be what it was.
I think I was just showing love because it was in our process of still building. I think at this point we only had like 2,000 followers or something like that, something like because it was like in the beginning of like 2020.
Yes. Yeah, so so we started dialoguing back and forth, and I know you told me that you were looking for blog writers, and I was already blogging at the time, so I showed you some of my work, and I think you showed it to Daniel, and so everything just got the rolling from there. And so at this point, I'm immersed in this world, of all these amazing comics and a world that I did not know exists, to be honest with you. And
It's a big world, bro.
yeah, from there, I just, I'm already a storyteller. So it was just a natural evolution from there.
No, that's fire, bro. And yeah, and that kind of led your blogging kind of you created something, and it kind of got out of pocket, man. So, you know,
Yeah.
I want to run something real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to elaborate on this next question, man. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? On this next question right here, bro. So I'm gonna run something real quick so people can see that how serious you are about your product, man. You know what I'm saying? So that joint is fire.
yes, yes, yes. So the Yesterfate, my passion at the moment. So the Yesterfate, it's funny because the Yesterfate started, like you said, through the blog. It started organically that way. Um, I know I was blogging, and I think we had a meeting one day, and you were like, we should do something for Black History Month. And so I didn't want to just, do the normal. Let's write a bio on some figures from Black history or anything normal that people would already see. I wanted to do something a little different. So I came up with this idea. Let me make this fictional character because I knew I was appealing to a comic book audience. And so I
Right.
wanted to kind of merge the two, merge those fantastical elements as well as history. And so I came up with this idea for the Yesterfate and this time traveling character who pretty much just interacts with our heroes, our actual real live heroes from Black history. And it just blew up. I didn't expect it to, but it blew up. And so from there, we regrouped. Like, let's make a plan. Let's keep this
Yeah.
going. And yeah, you hooked me up with artists, and we just kind of grew this thing, and it became what it is. And so the
Yeah.
Yesterday, he is a celestial. He's one of the in the lore behind the Yesterday. He's one of the many hands of the Creator of God. So pretty much when God said, "Let there be light," the Yesterday was dispatched to rescue the light, which I refer to as first light within the lore, from the dark firmament. And the dark firmament consists of wicked agents known as the Seraphim. And
Mm.
so he had to face off against the Seraphim and rescue First Light. And after he rescued First Light was used to create Earth. And so, that's how we came about through the deeds of the
Fire.
yeah.
It's fire how deep you went into it, man, and how just a simple idea from just to create a blog for Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Kind
right.
of kind of spurred this whole universe. This whole pocket universe within a universe with a
Yeah,
whole lore about the actual creation. That's
right.
fire, man. And those are the type of things. That's why it keeps me making comics. Like, comics is so fun to
Yeah,
do. It's so much fun to make and write. Is because you're literally building and creating worlds and universes the way that
right,
you fit. Kind of
right.
on a just being a creator. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's fire, man. And what you made is fire. It's already
Thank
resonating with people. People were reading the blogs and they were really tapped in. That they were tapping in every week to see what was going on. So it was a total of like 9 chapters, right?
Yes, that we had exactly 9 chapters up. It was so much fun. To have the opportunity to be able to write to instant feedback that way,
Yeah.
it was fun. And what people don't realize is that feedback was helping me because, like you said, that from it growing from just a plan about Black history to this entire world and all of this lore. A lot of that feedback was feeding me, and I'm reading what people are saying. I'm reading where they think it's going. I'm reading how they're perceiving it, and it was just helping me to grow it. And I'm like, okay, let me
Yeah.
add this. Let me do this, and it just
It was
became what
fire.
it is today.
It was fire. It is fire. Not it was. It is
Yes,
fire.
Yes.
I'm thinking, man. I'm a repost them Jones, but for the Patreon exclusive, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if y'all want to
Somebody
read
asked
the
me
first
about
9
it the other day.
chapters, yeah, man. If y'all want to read the first 9 chapters, you got to subscribe to the website, KonkretComics.com, and also we're gonna have some exclusives on the Patreon. So yeah, man, tap in for sure. Y'all know the vibes. So
Yeah.
$1 million question that people want to know is, man, what are his powers?
Yes. So his power set, he can fly. He's super strength. I think his most distinct powers is the fact that he's able to manipulate what I call aberrate in the book. He's able to aberrate energy and matter, which makes him extremely powerful. But what's interesting about him is he also has a weakness, a very distinct weakness. Sorry, I don't know if I went out. He has a very distinct weakness, which kind of levels off his power in a way.
Mm,
That part I'm not gonna really go into because I think it's what drives the story.
that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
$1 million question that the people want to ask, especially the people in the Concrete Universe chat, man. Can he beat Acolyte?
Asked by the creative acolyte, like
Listen, man, and I mean, I'm here just as a host, bro, just as an interviewer, man. I'm not biased. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say nothing. As I, I will say that I've had the pleasure of seeing, Yesterfate in action, seeing what he does, and I say it's for Acolyte. It feels good to have somebody to share some space with now. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Share a little bit of this brawn with.
Come on, come
So
on.
I'll definitely say that, man. But
Yes,
no,
yes.
his
I put it like this: we dominate the cosmos together.
y'all better not come up there and start playing, man. Y'all better not come up there and start playing, man. Let's tap a little bit further into this, man. So what can you tell us about the Pantheon?
Oh man, so it's a vast pantheon. So I'm excited for y'all to see a lot of it. I have characters. I have the Dream Walker Nephros, who is the Yesterfate's constellation brother. I have the Blue Flame. I have the Twin Flame. The Twin Flame is actually like two mortal characters who are sisters
Mm,
who come together and they become divine and they create this character called Twin Flame. It's very dope. Um, Also, the Elder Celestials, who are like just like super powerful Celestials, like right underneath the Creator, and you got Arcturus, um, who is like this. He's like the top. I also have fallen celestials who are pretty much like the low-key villains of the series. One of the villains. I have many villains. And Konthoth, Zava, no, well, yeah. And then also excuse me, I'm trying to bring them all together. And then also
no, that's cool.
I have characters. Yeah, I have characters. Okay, Mateus the Archangel. He's the
Mm,
commanding archangel. It's a lot, guys. I can't even think of them all. Then, of course, the historical characters who also play a part in the action as well. Like they're not just there just
yeah.
for learning. You get to see them in action. You get to see them fight. They have powers, and yeah, it's dope.
So will we be getting a source book anytime soon?
Hopefully, that is in the plans. That is something we've discussed. It's that's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
so much to do. Yeah, there's so much to do. So
'Cause I
much
ain't
we
gonna
want
lie,
to.
I'm a source book junkie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm probably more of a I think I'm more of a trading card guy than I was a comic book guy because I know about all these characters because I
yeah,
used to come with all their trading cards. So I would read all the back of the books, who they are, their origins, their power feats and sizes. So that's how I got a lot of my knowledge, more
yeah,
so from trading cards than it was actually reading the books. I would just read, on the characters, and
yeah.
then every now and then I would pick up a book and they'd be in, and I'd be like, I know all about this guy. I mean, I
Yeah.
got this card. So, no, I yeah,
That
I
is
think your your story is made for source book material. Like I could just see trading card lines with it, just all kinds of stuff like that, man.
It's all stuff, yeah, because it's there are so many characters. There are characters that are coming that are hinted at. A big bad that I'm super excited about. Like, yeah, I would love to.
And it's fire because the way your universe connects to the main universe that they know of right now is that your universe is a pocket universe that existed before our universe that had a hand in creating our universe.
Yeah,
Each of the gods and stuff like that. And I wonder how Cosmosa was looking at this when it was happening. He was just chilling, like, okay,
yes,
dope.
yes,
You know what I mean? It's some dope cosmic stuff that we working on and whipping up, man.
yes. I was gonna say we discussed this.
Nah, for sure. So I got one last question for you too, man. And I'm gonna do one quick commercial, and then we're gonna close out with our last words. But this right here is a good one right here, and it is special for this day as well. So let's get it. What is the connection to this story in Juneteenth?
So this story literally incorporates the story of Juneteenth. Like I said, the whole start of the Yesterfate was to retell Black history, but with fantastical elements. So the upcoming issue 1 of the Yesterfate retells the story of the first Juneteenth. And June 19th, 1865 in Galveston, Texas, when General Gordon Granger comes down to give out the proclamation that those enslaved people were free. There's a little bit more that happens to it because, as you know, these people, the colonizers of the time, did not want to let go of their slaves. So I use that in the story. So let's say another character has to come in to help, and all of this goes into a series of wild and mad events that leads to the Yesterfate having to arrive.
Mad Millennium.
Yes, Mad Millennium. That's our pocket, pocket of the concrete universe.
No, that's fire, bro. That is fire. Nah, man, I'm super excited for this story, man, and the way it was developed is so organic, bro, because it was developed through, you know what I'm saying, through just writing a blog and being creative, bro, and then it led to a whole universe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I would have never thought this way it was going. This was not the plan. It was not planned at all, guys. It just happened. It grew on its own. Took on a life.
No, that's fire, man. So we're gonna do this quick little commercial, and then we're gonna wrap it up, bro. And then that's it, man. So
all right.
You can try to deny the inevitable.
Remember why you are here, Dimitri.
But in the end,
Who are you?
destiny always wins. Pain is only temporary. Let go of the doubt.
Nakakura shall be mine.
Let go of the fear. Embrace the inevitable. Become the legend.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Let's see what you can do. Accolade. Available now at KonkretComics.com.
Bouncing with it, man. Nah, bro. Fire. That was fire, man. Make sure y'all go out there and cop that Acolyte bundle. About to drop an Acolyte super bundle for y'all. You get all the books. You get the statue, and you get this shirt right here, this custom shirt, man. So make sure y'all go and subscribe to the website. Y'all know the vibes, man. But as we close out, bro, I got to try this last question on you, man. Any last words for the people?
So yeah, well first let me shout out my pops. His birthday was June 14th. So yeah, I just want to shout out my pops. Um, and just thank God, thank the creator himself for the idea, to be able to bring this all to life. And we got heat coming, y'all. We got something special coming, and I'm excited for everybody to see it. I'm excited to hear what you all think of it. I'm so ready. I've been living with this for 2 years now, so I'm ready to unleash.
No, that's dope, man. And where can people follow you at and find you online?
Yes, so you can find me Instagram at the Yesterfate Chronicles. And you can also my Instagram at JE_Tyler_author.
That's fire, bro. And y'all see all of my contacts right there. At Konkret Comics on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. KonkretTv on Twitch. Donate to the Cash App. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. And subscribe to KonkretComics.com, man. This was our first episode of Konkret Approved. I'm your host, Lonzo Starr. This is my main man, J.E. Tyler. Yesterfate Chronicles on the way. Y'all know the vibes. Yes. And with that, without further ado, bro, we up out of here, man. Y'all know what it is.